What is up guys, Troy here, and I'm back with another pickups video. I am super excited about this pickups video. Let's get right into it. Thanks so much for joining me. I know it's been a minute since I've done a pickups video, but we're just going to start here. Alright, at the top of my list here we have Forza Motorsport 4. I picked this up at one of my local thrift stores that charges $1 a game. This is the Essentials Edition, so it comes with extra cars, which I think is pretty cool. It also includes the Top Gear test track, and if you guys know, I probably have talked about it. I love Top Gear. It's like one of my favorite shows. I've seen every episode from season 2 or on. I don't know if I watched season 1 or not, but anyway, it's not game related, so let's keep it going. Awesome find for $1. Really love that game. Next here, I'm just gonna put this back here. Next, we got Simpsons Hit and Run, and this game was $3, I believe. It's worth about $10, so it's a good deal on my part, and it was complete here, as you can see. And it's got a copy of, I never noticed this. This is a copy of Simpsons Road Rage in this case. Well, that's upsetting. I even checked the game, but it said Simpsons. I didn't even notice. Well, I've never played Simpsons Road Rage. I have Hit and Run for the PS2, so at least that's something. I'll try to find the case for it now. That's odd. Oh well. Next game we got here is from the same place. I think this was $3 as well. It's Midway Arcade Treasures 1. It's pretty cool. Comes with games like Spy Hunter, Bubbles, that's fun. I've never heard of the rest of these, honestly. Oh, Gauntlet, I know Gauntlet. Rampage, I know Rampage too. That's about it though. I don't know the other ones, honestly. I wasn't a big fan of these earlier. It says it has Paperboy on here, so that's cool. Does it have Paperboy? Oh, it does. Yeah, that's cool. So I'll definitely play some of these on my Xbox. I love this. I love the Xbox, so it's cool. This was 69 cents at a Goodwill. Halo 4, clean copy. Had both the discs. It has disc 2 and 1 in here, and they were both very clean, so that's awesome. No manual, but I doubt it came with a manual. So from the same Goodwill, 69 cents, we have Rayman, Raving, Ravids 2. I picked it up because I recently picked up Rayman, is it Origins? Or it's not Origins, it's the definitive edition for the Nintendo Switch. I've been playing that a lot, I love it. What is it called? Rayman Legends? Legends. It's Legends for the Switch. That's fun. I also had it on PS4 when it was free for PlayStation Plus. So that's a really cool game right here. That's awesome. 69 cents. This is my favorite one out of all of them. I paid $3 for this. This is with the Midway Arcade Treasures. This is Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The Fate of Two Worlds, and I thought this was awesome. This was complete with the manual, and the disc was in really good condition. I really like the not obscure fighting games, but this isn't too rare, but it's more rare. And it even came with the receipt, and at one time they paid $60 for Need for Speed Hot Pursuit for the PS3, and that game was there in the bin that I was looking through, so that's interesting. Next, I'm going to throw in some footage here for this one thrift store I went to. It's called Calls for Pause. They had a couple games, nothing major. I don't think I ended up picking up anything here, but we're just going to throw that footage in right here so that you guys can see that, because I think it's kind of interesting. I like throwing that in, so here it is right now. Alright, now that we're back from that footage, we're going to get right back into it. I picked these up at a Goodwill. I never pick up sports games, ever. But I found, for the first time in probably 6 months, maybe more, some GameCube stuff. So I had to pick it up. I picked up NHL 06, and I'm pretty sure this was complete. Yep, this was complete with the manual right here, which is falling out of the case. And it was an original GameCube case, so I had to pick that up. It's worth that for the case alone. So I picked that up right here. And then the next one was Madden 06. also for the GameCube, so that's really cool. This one might not have been complete. No, it was. Okay, this was complete also. The discs were in good condition. I'll probably never play these, but for the price, I had to get it. 69 cents for GameCube stuff, I can't beat that. This one was also 69 cents, and this was Lego Star Wars, the game for GameCube. Awesome pickup. I think that this is a really cool game, and this was also complete. Lego Star Wars for the GameCube. I think that was cool. Oh, next, this was at a Goodwill as well. This was, I think she charged me $1 for this. This was the only one in the store that didn't have $2 price tag on it. I don't know why, because this is the only good game in the store. And that is Battle Engine Aquila, it's called. And it's basically like a Mobile Suit Gundam game. It's actually really cool. I'm going to try to put some footage up in the corner. It's really interesting. I played through the first 3 or 4 missions yesterday, because I only got it yesterday. And it's really fun. It reminded me of like a Transformers type game. I don't know. Maybe not Transformers. Mobile Suit Gundam's the best description for it, because I have one of them. But yeah, really cool game if you see it. It's not even expensive, so I totally recommend this game. It didn't come with a manual, I don't think, and it was scratched to... It was so scratched. I didn't think that it would play at all, but it did play. Everything loaded fine, so I was honestly very shocked by that and impressed with my PlayStation 2 for being able to read that. So that's that. Next, this was another 69-cent Goodwill find, and I've never played it before. Super happy about this one. That's Kingdom Hearts for the PS2. Never played it before until now. I started it. I played it for about, I think my playtime was an hour and a half. It's kind of slow in the beginning. I don't know. I'm not too big of a fan yet. I'm gonna keep giving it. I'll give it a little more time, because I haven't really gotten into any parts where I've fought anything yet. So I don't know. But it's a Squaresoft game. I had to try it. So 69 cents for a complete Kingdom Hearts, and it was like mint condition if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's mint. So that's awesome. The only thing I could do is upgrade to a black label, which I hope to do one day, but I'm not too worried about the black label variants. This was actually a full price game right here, Gravity Rush 2 for the PlayStation 4. And that's, I would show you the disc, but I can't because it's currently in my PlayStation. I played 4 hours of this, and I bought it yesterday or 2 days ago. I played a bunch of it. I played the first one on the Vita all the way through. When I first got that game, I started it and didn't put it down until I finished it. It was amazing. And this one, I don't think is as good as the first. If you've played the first one on the Vita, I definitely think that that one's a little bit better. But I love the mechanics, I love the art style, I love the story. This one's a little bit slower with the whole mining aspect. I don't know, I think they tried to go a little extra. They should have just stuck to the basics of just like combat more so, I think. I don't know, but it could pick up. I was just introduced to the second character, so I'm gonna reserve judgment on this game completely. But definitely, if you have the money, go pick up Gravity Rush Remastered on PS4 or on the Vita. Both are probably great. I haven't tried the PS4 version, but I'm sure the port's good, so that's great for that. Next, I have this huge box to show you, so I'm gonna get that set up and I'll be right back. So now we're back. I have another stack here. This was all from today. Everything you see here was today. All of these finds are awesome. Super excited. Let's actually take this one game out first. This was at my local thrift store where I think it was $1. Dance Dance Revolution for the Wii. Really simple game here. Game and manual, complete. Worth about $10. That's just an easy money game. Next are all from this one thrift store. They had so many bins of games I've never seen before. Crazy. I didn't know this thrift store was gonna have all this stuff. Super excited. The first 4 games are gonna be resellers to get my money back because I spent $40 in this store, and that's more than I usually ever spend on video games, but we're gonna keep going. First one, Ultimate Spider-Man. Totally recommend this game. I played on PS2. I haven't played the Xbox version, but I bet it's the same thing. Usually the Xbox version looks a little bit better. So that's what people say. I don't know. I don't buy it. I mean, it looks the same to me. I don't notice the difference. I love both. Was not complete, but I'm going to sell it. The case is pretty clean. The cover art's definitely really clean, and the disc itself, let's take a peek here. pretty mint. It's a mint disc, honestly. I could sell it as very good condition. So that's about $10 game right there. Awesome, awesome game. I totally like the art style. I'll actually put some footage up for you guys while I'm talking. So, really cool game. Next we got Harry Potter, The Prisoner of Azkaban. Another recouper right here. $2. All these games were $2, by the way, as they have like Sharpie on them, which I honestly so much prefer than the stickers. The stickers are awful, man. The stickers are terrible. Prisoner of Azkaban, this is complete. This was also mint, really easy money right there. Another easy money, Guitar Hero Metallica, believe it or not, that's $10-15 game, probably on the 10 side. $2, and this was complete as well. So, yep, complete game right here. Righty. The next one I'm debating, this is the one that I put last because I'm debating whether or not I'm going to sell it. Def Jam Icon for PS3. I don't see PS3 stuff too often. This was literally like one of the only PlayStation 3 games. And it's Def Jam, so I'm kinda torn. Anyway, this was complete. Has some GameStop stickers on it for $12. And the these discs are very rarely beaten up, and it looks pretty dang good. So, really happy with that. And back when it actually had a manual. It's not a color manual, but I'll take it all day long. Alright, so now we're getting into all the stuff that I'm keeping, except for the other thing that I'm keeping that I'll show you at the end. So right here we've got Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil. This was complete. It's got stickers and stuff. Like this manual was, I'm pretty sure it was like a rental thing, video rental game place, because you can tell by the ring around this disc here. But the disc itself was in good condition, so I picked it up. All these games were in really good condition. I was honestly surprised. But that's, anyway, good game. Pick up for my Xbox collection, which is growing pretty rapidly. I'm pretty happy about that. Unreal Championship 2? I don't know, what is this called? The Lindari Conflict? I've never seen this before. I know of Unreal Championship, but I've never actually played the game. So here's the second game right here. And the disc was clean. No manual again for this one. Unfortunate, but it's fine. For this price, for $2, I can't pass up on it. Another game that was in a Blockbuster case, really upset about that. But I find Xbox stuff all the time, so I'll just pick up like a sports game for $1 and change the case out. That's Brute Force for the Xbox. It's an Xbox original, I had to. I never had an Xbox growing up. I was always a PlayStation kid. I'm still a PlayStation kid. If I ever have to choose what platform I'm getting it on, it's gonna be my PlayStation. So, yeah, so I had to pick this up because it's just a cool looking game. I believe this one had the manual. Oh, I was wrong. It does not. Brute Force though. And we'll look at the condition of the disc right here, and it's pretty mint. So, I'm partially looking at the disc because I don't know if I skimmed every single disc here. So we're going through. For me, really. Alright, so now we've got Soul Calibur 2 for the Xbox, and I was really looking for a Soul Calibur game. I've never played one. I don't have it on PS2, I don't have it on PS3, or not PS3. Well, I think there's a PS3 game. I could be wrong. But Xbox, definitely don't have it. I don't have any of the series, so really, really excited about this game. It's got like, it says on the disc, no instruction book. Like, why do you have to say that? You can look in the case and see there's no instruction book. Anywho, this game's pretty clean too. So, I'm pretty happy with all these purchases, honestly. $2 for these games. Stellar deal. I usually don't find hauls like this, ever, but I'm super happy about it. They had a bunch of other games too, but they were like movie games. Like, they had like Open Season, a bunch of sports stuff. Some stuff that just wasn't worth money. And when I'm spending this much money, I really don't want to spend more in games that I'm keeping than stuff that I can sell. If I can break even on a haul, that's my goal. I don't like spending money on games. I don't have the money to spend on games as much as I do. Because if I did that every time, I wouldn't be able to make these videos because I wouldn't have any money left, you know? So, anyway, let's get back to it. Next here we have Nightcaster 2, Equinox, I say Equinox. Another from some video place. None of these have the manual, but it looked pretty interesting. I don't know, it looked like some RPG type game, and I thought that was really cool, so I want to try it. I hope it's like a top-down Diablo-esque game. I think that's what it looks like, so hopefully that's fun. The last RPG I got hyped for that I bought sucked, so we'll see. And then the last game I have here is Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War for PlayStation 2. And this is my only PlayStation 2 game I have today, well, from that lot at least. This one was complete. The manual was backwards here. Let me put this manual over for you guys. Everything is here, perfect condition. It's super clean. Everything about this is so clean, and the disc is mint itself. So this is going in my collection. I don't know why. Oh wait, just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. This is going in my collection. This is $2 as well. So I spent $2 on all these. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I spent $20 on all those games. $22 on all those games. And then we're gonna cut right here to the last item. Be right back. Alright, we're back, and this is my last pickup. This is my biggest purchase. It's not a huge purchase, but still something. I spent $15 on a fat PlayStation 2. It says it's tested, so that's good, and it says the door doesn't open properly, but it still opens. I've seen this problem a lot on PS2s. I think I can fix this. I'm gonna open it up, but I looked at the fan. The fan is so clean. Everything on this console is so clean. It just looks really good. All of it's good. I'm gonna have some footage for you guys. I'll show you. It's just a good looking console. Really happy about that. $15 for this PlayStation 2, and it was not just a PlayStation 2 I was getting. I also got a controller, which needs a little bit of cleaning up. It's got a heart sticker on the back. Didn't even notice that. It needs some cleaning up. The wire doesn't look frayed though. The joysticks are very clicky. All the buttons work, it seems, so that's fine. Good call there. And then we just have our basic Sony brand component cables. No, composite. These are composite.